This game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Hey everybody, the Bang is back. We're on part 15 of Let's Play Mega Man X6. Right now I am still in the Nightmare area of Sheldon stage. You basically gotta be careful on these ropes at zero, because if you hold up and hit square while in midair, you're gonna do this Ensuizan that you get from Ground Scaravich, and here's what happens. Seems pretty cool, unless you're right over spikes. There, this is why I picked this stage as 0, because X would not be able to get up there, considering the means he got. But a Hydroga, on the other hand, well, you got nothing to worry about, now do ya? I mean, a lot of Reploids to save here, that's what I'm happy about. Nice work on the Ensuizan 0. No, 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 no! I was about to give you a compliment and then you had to fuck it up. What is this place? Keep your eyes peeled! If you don't know where that's from, I'll give you a few seconds to take a guess. Don't know where I got that from? Time's up. Super Contra for the arcade. That epic opening cutscene that you see. Too bad the NES don't have it, but then again it wouldn't be able to make it. So I'll try my best to be careful when it comes to using the Z-Saber. Unless I want to fuck up again. Oh! Well, I had no way to dodge that. Dealing with dragonflies, and then of course, these stupid enemies. That's why I'm gonna have the Yammer option ready. There we go. This might get a little bit easier. Damn it, I didn't want a Hydroga that time. I'll just make sure I got plenty of Yammer options ready. No! That was my fault. But at least that Nightmare didn't get to the Reploid because I was off screen at the time. So sometimes dying isn't all that bad. I definitely wouldn't want to recommend it if you got a lot to live for, but that's none of my business. Fine, I'll just leave you alone then. I'm just gonna try not to die. Fuck you. Poor guy. He wanted a Reploid all to himself and he couldn't get it. Now, if you don't know who we're gonna fight here, it's gonna blow your mind. Let's just say he's a familiar foe from X5. It's Dynamo! Dynamo? You are alive too? I'm sorry if I made you worry, but you know what they say, discretion is the better part of valor. We now have the Nightmares and your imposter. Shut up! Leave or fight! Don't be so angry, say. Let's see who has obtained more Nightmare souls. Yep, basically that's all Dynamo's thing, about the Nightmare souls. I never understood why, but hey, you get to fight him. And his weakness is Ensuizan and Meteor Rain. If you hit him with Ensuizan or Meteor Rain and then a standard attack, you'll get a whole lot of souls for it, like 200. But you can only do it like 3 times and he doesn't drop anymore. This would be a good fight to increase your rank. I'm not up to defeating you. And yes, you can fight Dynamo over and over and over until you feel your rank can't go up any higher. So in case you need to rank grind, this is the perfect opportunity to do it. And yep, you can fight Dynamo anywhere in the Nightmare portals. It doesn't matter what level. Wow, look at all I got. Energy up, energy saver, D-barrier, weapon plus. Body part for the blade, nice. So how many parts for the blade armor do I have? Just 2, right? Yeah, I think it's just 2. Does it show you over here? Yeah, it does. I only got 2 for the blade and 2 for shadow. Now I can get more Reploids in the other levels if I want, but let's not do that. Instead, let's go to Infinity Mjinion stage. Actually, before I do, I want to see if I got the right parts for X. Okay, I want Speedster and Quick Charge, that's what I want. Actually, instead of Quick Charge, I'll get rid of that and put Defense Barrier on. That way it takes a lot longer for me to be non-invincible anymore. Now, Infinity Mjinion stage is very short, but that doesn't mean the Reploids are that easy to save. Many of them got serious nightmare warnings. Just giving you a little heads up on what you can expect. Kick-ass music for the win. What? What's that huge Reploid? You are in the weapons center. They have been constructing powerful weapons without the appropriate approvals. A huge Reploid. I assume it's Illumina. Considering that I couldn't pick up any reading of its activation, it must be a nightmare. There has to be cables which are sending energy to Illumina. Find and destroy them. Good luck. Oh yeah, and a charge up Meteor Rain will stun Illumina. In case you're having a hard time dodging its attacks. Well, actually it's a her. Trust me, it is a her. Infinity Mjinion will tell you that. So, basically, this robot is a weapon of mass destruction, which will explain why it couldn't be found by the Americans. Now, the power cables over here, you're better off using the Z-Saber. Any kind of slashing weapon will suffice really well. Charge up Meteor Rain, of course, will give you an advantage, but you have to switch out of it to use the Z-Saber again. You can only use the Z-Saber if you don't have a current weapon selected. Much to my dismay, and then we got to the second part, which is the lasers. Don't worry, the lasers themselves don't hurt you, it's just that the heads of them do. Oh yeah, and those blocks over there, those are pretty much the effect from, I believe it's Metal Shark Player stage. You can destroy them with a metal anchor. Get plenty of souls here, which is nice. Yay, I saved a couple fat asses. Now I gotta do this again. But this is not too bad. You can slash those laser attacks too. They're not like Quickman lasers where they instantly annihilate you. Okay, I can get the blade armor part and the heart tank by going through this portal. Let's take on Infinity Mjinion right now. Oh no, you're not getting this badass. That badass is mine. Okay, I gotta get the guard shell out. The investigator sent to this area is Infinity Mjinion. Stay sharp because he may have very powerful weapons. What the hell, let's get the guard shell ready. That is going to be useful as a weapon, but more of a shield. Unlike Rolling Shield from Mega Man X1. Trust me, this guy is the biggest pain in the ass out of all 8 bosses. Someone counts! Infinity Mjinion! You are one of the investigators of the nightmares, aren't you? You seem to be hard to deal with. Why must I cover up for the lack and ability of the other investigators? How did you come this far? Don't say you destroyed my sweet Illumina. I destroyed such a dangerous Reploid. No, I was still conducting a test on her. I wanted to use her to destroy all the idiots. Now I'm angry, and that means you're dead. Oh, it's on now. I never really liked using the guard shell. It's not that useful to me, because it only deflects some of his attacks and not all of them. After you take like a whole lot of damage from him, or slash him even once, he's gonna start using clones of himself. And trust me, that's where he gets really annoying. Like that, see? It doesn't take any damage if you attack the clone, only if you attack his true self. Okay, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna start using the Magma Blade. Actually, I think I have a better idea. If I can get it to work, get a big army of Storm Eagles. Actually, I think I'm gonna stop the video right here. Stay tuned for the next part when I take him out. See ya.